Hello out there in internet land. I am Dark Cancer 99 and I'm going to be starting my channel off with a Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play. So without ado, let's begin. And just gonna skip through all this. And yeah. I am running this on an emulator, but I do have a physical copy of the game, so yeah. It's all good. Well, I'm going to be naming the character my actual name, which is Chris. I'm going to be naming my rival after a good friend of mine. Matt. So yeah. I don't know how you could forget your own grandson's name, but yeah, there are a lot of things that just make, if you think about it in the Pokemon universe, you'll find out that this world is a lot darker than it seems. For instance, dogfighting. You forget your own grandchildren's name, and you don't have a father. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna just start off and trigger this cutscene so we can pick our starter. And we're going to be picking Bulbasaur. For one, it is a defensive beast once you get it to a high level, and two, it's not really chosen a lot, so yeah. Leave any suggestions for what I should nickname Bulbasaur in the comments below, and I'll be sure and I'll pick the best one, because when it comes to nicknaming, I'm not the best. So this part of the game is pretty much a mash A-fest, because you don't really know any moves like that can make the battle. You don't know any moves that can make the battle strategic or entertaining. So this part of the game is pretty boring. You pretty much just mash A until you knock the other person out. Get money, and he storms out like a brat. So yeah. So now we gotta go to our first town and get the parcel for Professor Oak, and once we do that, then we can finally start our journey and get interrupted a lot by wild Pidgeys and Rattatas. So yeah. If you talk to him, he'll give you a potion. At this point of the game, a potion can pretty much fill your HP all the way back up, so yeah. So yeah, interrupted and got away safely. Okay. So this is Cerulean City. Not much happens here. The gym doesn't open up until later in the game, which is kind of strange considering this is the first place you go. But yeah, once you come in here, you talk to this guy and he'll give you Professor Oak's parcel. Don't know exactly what's in there, but don't want to find out. Which brings me to another point. The whole point of Orange Islands, or whatever, it was like a spin-off of the original show, where they pretty much had to go to these islands to get a special Pokeball for Professor Oak or something like that. That kind of annoyed me, because that was literally a whole show about filler. And then we got on to the later series, which weren't exactly filler, but weren't good either. But I'll always just be fond of the original show. So yeah, now here he's about to give us our Pokedex, which pretty much tells you pretty much everything you want to know about a Pokemon in game. It tells you its typing. It doesn't tell you exactly, you know, what moves you can learn, but that's why we have Bulbapedia. So yeah, this is pretty much saying go catch Pokemon and go fight the gym leaders and yada yada yada. So yeah, let's see what we have in our bag. So now we have 5 Pokeballs, so now we're gonna go catch a Pokemon. Speak of the devil, Pidgey. Now, most people use Pidgey when they first play the game. Me personally, I always use Pidgey to the very end because it's always been a reliable flying type. I know a lot of people like to use Charizard as their flying type, but me personally, I always go with Pidgey. Now we're going to the bag, shoot the Pokeball, try to catch it, and there we go. First Pokemon caught. Now me personally, I'm not too creative when it comes to nicknaming, especially when it comes to nicknaming a female Pokemon. So yeah, leave any nicknames you might have to suggest in the comments below, and I'll be sure to listen to them. So yeah, now we're gonna heal up our Pidgey with the potion after we heal up all Bulbasaur, and we'll go on our merry way. Now I'm going to swap these two out because I like to have all my Pokemon at the same level. I learned that you shouldn't level up one Pokemon a crap ton and have the rest of them low leveled, because if you ever fought Whitney from Silver or Soul Silver, you'll know that she will pretty much go through your entire team, and once she gets to the Pokemon that is the highest level, she will infatuate them and you will have no way to fight her back. So yeah, everybody hates Whitney. She's that one person that you just could not stand throughout all the gym leaders. So if you talk to this guy, he'll pretty much tell you how to catch Pokemon if you're new. Exhilarating. And he gives you the Tetchy TV, which pretty much tells you basic stuff about Pokemon. If we make our way up here, we get to Route 2, and this route really doesn't last that long. It's pretty much notorious for being used to catch one of the legendary dogs, Entei, Raikou, you know, those legendary dogs. And this is the Viridian Forest. This is where you can catch a Pikachu, and this is where you first start fighting trainers. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a video here. Next time we'll start actually fighting trainers. I'm Dark Cancer 99, and yeah, signing out.